Hey guys, what's up again? It's John here. Wanted to do a new review today. This is a different review, still review, but it's definitely different. As you can tell by the size of the model, it is not one 400, but it is one 200. You're thinking, one 200? Huh, that's different. Yeah, I wanted to collect a couple 1 200, just give my fleet a little mix up. That way, if I ever get the same model of the same, not of the same type, but at least of the same plane, you could definitely, I'll do a comparison to show you different sizes. Anyway, this model is of the MGM Grand Air McDonnell Douglas DC-8-62. The registration is November 801 Mike Golf. This plane is beautiful, and I gotta admit, I think I've lacked on 200s, but they really make up for what 400s don't really have. They're really good. I got this plane at Waffle Collectibles. It was in the 200 blowout. This was the only one that it caught my eye, and I also got it because obviously the MGM is a massive, huge casino hotel in the city of Las Vegas. I love going to Vegas. This is why I purchased this model. We have, we'll start now. Obviously, details can be much better than it would be on a 400 for its scale size. We have the cockpit windows, front door. We have the symbol, the lion, for MGM. If I'm correct, I believe this is a private plane. I could be mistaken. I didn't really get a chance to look up too much about MGM. I'll definitely look it up a little later when I get some time. Plane is powered by the Pratt & Whitney JT3 Deltas. And as you can probably tell, there's the ball. There's the eagle. Same symbol as on my Avianca Columbia 763. Those are Pratt & Whitney's. We have blue, I believe it's like blue and maybe like a off gold cheat line. Now, as you can tell, obviously, from the difference, this being 1200, there's a lot more detail up front. So, I don't have to zoom in as much, which is a good thing. Plane does have rolling gear. That's one good thing about 200. There's the red beacon light, which, unlike 400, you can actually see on pretty much all 200s. I believe except for her, but we have the American flag, rear door registration, lion on the tail. I like the DC-8. I'm more of the 70 series because of the CFM engines. But then yet again, this is a classic, and you don't see very many 62s. I got this for a very good price of $25. That is a very good price. I know Waffle's got the deal still going on, so check out his site. Normally I would buy from Sky's the Limit Aviation, but I couldn't pass this deal up. Money's a bit tight, so I took advantage of it. To the front. As you notice, the plane does have the antennas. There's one on the front, on top. I believe there's two on the bottom. One on the front, one on the back. You have the nose. You have the engines. This is an Aviation 200 model. I've had a few Aviation 400s. This is like my first 200. I do have another one I placed on order through Jetway. That one's a Gemini 200. Let's take this side. Basically, same with this side, except for the two cargo doors. Well, the main cargo door there, and I believe the baggage doors. Green navigation light. Basically same, just reversed on this side. There's the line again. We have tail section, horizontal, stabilizers, vertical state. From a certain point, you'd almost think it was minus the antenna on the tail, a 707. I mean, you can obviously tell the differences. This plane uses a solid flap wing, whereas the 707 uses a two-piece with a inboard aileron. That's obviously, you can tell one difference. The lack of the antenna tail is also another. Even the engines, I believe they're the same engines. Maybe it's just the cowling sits around them are a little different. Obviously, the cockpit windows are a dead giveaway. You see these still up all the way up until I believe the MD-90s, that type. Most airlines are usually getting rid of the upper windows, just less maintenance. There's the number on the landing gear. This plane is amazing. I mean, 200 is expensive. I won't be able to buy them that often, but I'll definitely try and get them. Let's take a look at the bottom. We have the link here. We have the nose, back it off, there we go, nose gear. We have a bunch of the fence. Not really. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I figured I'd just do this model tonight. I'll be busy tomorrow. I just got it today in the mail, and considering when it was shipped out, I was surprised to get it, so I'm pretty lucky. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this model. This is my first 1-200. I definitely leave a like for the video. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. I'll definitely try and answer them for you. Leave a like, subscribe. Check you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.